Hi everybody, welcome to the latest fan cams. So before we get on with the fan cams, as usual, get downloading the One Football app. It is free. The link is in the description for that. All the latest news, your transfers, your gossip, stats with Newcastle United. Every football fan needs it.
50 years without a trophy. We've never hit the 5th round of the FA Cup under Mike Ashley. What's your thoughts on that?
It's absolute diabolical. Like, can't even get past the 5th round.
Someone has said that Salomon Rondon is the best centre forward since Alan Shearer. What do you think? What do you say to that?
Well, that's absolute rubbish, obviously. But to be fair, he is a good header of the ball. He doesn't get enough service half the time, unfortunately. But yeah, definitely don't agree with that.
To put in perspective, my dad was 7 when we last won a trophy, so he's getting on now, my dad. So to not win a trophy, it's just typical, mate. But it's never going to happen though under Mike Ashley, is it? Let's be real.
I mean, absolutely. The person that said that is an absolute madman. So can you name a few more that are better, just for?
Let's just stop that there, because we've got an Irishman trying to take over there. What's your thoughts on the HITC Sport?
I think it's good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do. What?
Really?
I think so.
But I watch it to go to bed because it makes us go to sleep.
Well, of course, this man says it's good because he's obviously a stand-up young gentleman.
Mike Ashley needs to take the blame. I wouldn't blame Rafa. I'd blame Mike Ashley. He's got limited resources at the club.
Brexit means Brexit. So do you think Rafa has no blame at all today?
Yeah, you have to give him a bit of criticism on the starting lineup, but not as much as Ashley deserves, Charnley deserves, Keith Bishop and everybody associated with the club.
Dreadful, with solid defensively. I did actually think it's just had nothing up front. Joslu's not providing what we need, and for a striker that's played at Real Madrid, you should expect a bit more. I do think either loan in another striker, because Rondon is doing the job, but he's not doing it by himself. Another winger as well. Kennedy's loan needs cancelled, but now we can say it's just Man City next, isn't it? It's what we'll do.
It's a joke, this, isn't it, man? Defensive wise today, I thought we weren't too bad. Up front was a joke, in my opinion. You're playing a third choice striker bought from Stoke City for 5 million, and that's what we see throughout today's game. How he's getting a game still in this team, absolute waste of money.
We should have picked Perez rather than Hostler, because Hostler was just not for me today. Like, Longstaff had a kind of good game for me.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Nothing up front yet again. Same poor performances from players, Hosselu and Murphy, as usual. I mean, Kennedy was trying to do stuff, but he just didn't have the players around him to like create any sort of things.
They were just less worse than we were. Like, it was just a terrible game, mate, all round. It reminded us a bit of Blackburn up here like a month ago when we drew 1-1. But they had the quality to put where we were, whereas Blackburn probably didn't.
Do you think Kennedy should be going back?
Yeah, just send him back. He's not doing it. He was brilliant last season, couldn't fault him. He just hasn't got that passion, that drive he did last season.
Perez, when he come on, he played alright, but you do not take Richie off. We are trying to win a game, Rafa. Do not take him off. You always do as well. It always puts in the same thing.
Line-up, I think, was wrong. I don't think we should be playing 5 at the back. Maybe in the Premier League at home at Watford, but not in a cup game. We should be risking it, going 4-2-3-1 and going for it. As I said, we've never been in around 5 under Ashley, and it would have been nice to finally do that today. Maybe go for it a little bit more.
I can understand why he made a few changes, because we've got the big boys, Manchester City on Tuesday, but I would have never clued Hosselu in the team at all whatsoever. I actually did predict part of the lineup I did in my preview. I got kind of few of them right, but Hosselu did not want to see him in the team today at all.
And just attack, but we just can't do it under Mike Ashley. Under Mike Ashley, it just seems that he can't be bothered about this club whatsoever. But he just plays with the Newcastle fans every single time.
You should have took Richie off. Richie's one that gives everything, and yeah, you should have took him off because he gives everything on the pitch. And also taking Fernandez off for Shaw. That's just we should be bringing at least Rondon on. Bringing Rondon on, going for it. But yeah, overall, just not good enough.
Do we really test Gomez at all today? No. didn't even have a shot on target by the looks of it.
It's a weak team. You put Freddie Wood, you put the youngsters in, some of the youngsters, and Hosselu, he shouldn't even be near this squad. He shouldn't be even near this club. He should be gone. If we could, I'd fly him to China now, because he's just rubbish. He's not good enough for this league. He's not even good enough for the Championship. League 1, League 2 player, that's what he is.
It's a case of laugh or cry, mate, honestly. Like, you might as well get on with it. We're not going to protest, we're not going to boycott. It's just acceptance, mate, you know what I mean? Like, unless something's done, realistically, what's going to happen?
So HITC guy, can you tell us what your thought is about those trousers?
Can you tell me why you thought Salman Rondon was the best centre forward since Alan Shearer, you absolute nutcase?
Because he is.
You'll be exposed on your own channel now.
So come on, what's your thoughts about the trousers then?
Mark goes home and slathers butter on himself at night. I've seen it. I've seen it through his bedroom window. It's very disturbing. Yeah, put that on the channel.
He's playing 5 at the back, just putting Hosselu up front. Just didn't look like he had any ambition to get through, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess today I would have played a full strength, to be honest, because no matter if we'll put our full strength out against Man City, we'll put our reserve team out, even at under 23s, we're going to lose. So I just don't see the point. I think we should have went for it. Yes, we're in a relegation battle, but why not try and have confidence by getting a couple of wins, and then by that confidence from getting a couple of wins, drive us into those league games to get those wins, to get the points, to stay up. It's just really frustrating.